You're ours!
It's nothing.
Vamos lá, né?
I'm gonna be...
Não tinha lá muitas coisas, mas...
I'm sorry to bother you. The second Councillor Rano asked me to come find you. He said it's quite urgent. All he wanted me to do is track you down and send you to him. Look, this is important. Even more important than wiping out the Ash Spawn. Please, go speak to the second Councillor as soon as possible.
You look able to venture outside of town. A few months ago, I had sent an important folio to the first edition bookshop in the Imperial City to be rebound. They sent it back to me recently, but it never arrived. Mavala bless you. You found it. Well, you've certainly proven your worth around here to me. Please accept this gift as a token of my appreciation. Good journey, traveler.
It's busier now that things are... As long as you keep bringing them, I'll keep buying them. If you need any supplies, you know where to find me. What are you doing that for?
Que temporio, gurizada. Nossa senhora. Tá caindo o mundo aqui.
Thank you for coming. After everything you've already done for Raven Rock, I hate to ask for more, but I can't risk Councillor Morvain being killed. The Ulan family of House Lalu, a rival great house, has placed a death mark on the Councillor's head. It's a private matter. Let's just say they seek revenge for the execution of one of their own, ordered by Councillor Morvain himself. The problem is I don't have any solid proof that anyone from House Lalu is hidden among us. Only my suspicions. Now that's just ridiculous. As second Councillor, it's my responsibility to protect Councillor Morvain from harm. I'm afraid that one day I'll awaken and discover him dead. And I don't want it to come to that. I do. I've received some information from my sources that there could be elements of Ulan's house, House Lalu, already in Ravenrock. Ravenrock is a small settlement, so it's hard to accomplish anything in secret. If any of them is from House Lalu, I wouldn't be able to make a move without them knowing. Summoning you here was part of my plan. I was hoping you'd be interested in investigating for me. I had a feeling you'd be willing to listen to me. I need you to start out by being my eyes and ears. Search Ravenrock. See if you can root out these traitors. The best place to start would be Geldis Sadri, over at the Retching Netch Corner Club. If he provides you any leads, check them out before bringing them to my attention. Can't afford to make any mistakes. Don't worry. You can trust Geldis. He's been with us for a long time.
One moment.
Welcome to the wretch. Well, well, Adril's got himself a spy, does he? Well, Zura knows he needs all the help he can get. He's been chasing the Ulans for years now. No, I just think he's going about this the wrong way. Actually, I do. If you want to catch those slippery slaughterfish, you need to let them come to you. There's an Ulan ancestral tomb near the temple. Someone's been leaving ash yam offerings on the altar inside. If you were to wait inside for whomever that is, I'm betting they'll have some of the answers you're looking for. What makes you think I have it? Anytime Adril and the Redarin Guard made a move, the Ulans must have been one step ahead and didn't show up. You can thank me if it works. Until then, I'd head to the tomb and wait until your visitor shows up. When a Dunmer is laid to rest, the body is burned and returned to the ashen soil. Since the ash yam is born of the very same soil, it represents rebirth and renewal, the fact that life ends and begins anew. Back in 95, Vila Ulan came to Ravenrock with a plan to take over our town. But Fetcher thought he could stir up the locals and use them against the Redarin Guard, and then murder Councillor Morvain when we weren't looking. He arrived alone, but spread enough coin around to start changing people's minds. Half the bloody town joined his side. Can you believe that? He underestimated the Redarin Guard. They were organized and brought a swift end to the coup. Vila tried to run, but he was caught by Captain Veleth himself. Vila Ulan was executed a short time later, and his remains placed in the Ulan ancestral tomb. Safe travels, Outlander.
One moment.
One more. I knew I heard something. I'm getting out of here.
Excuse me. I didn't realize there was anyone else here. May your path be free from danger. I presume the same thing you're doing, leaving an offering for the departed. Forgive my surprise. It's just that I wouldn't expect that sort of behavior from someone who isn't done that. May your path from danger.
Filthy fetcher!
Excuse me. I didn't realize there was anyone else here. I presume the same thing you're doing, leaving an offering for the departed. Forgive my surprise. It's just that I wouldn't expect that sort of behavior from someone who isn't Dunmer. Since there aren't any Ulans left on this island, I've taken it upon myself to leave the traditional offering in their stead. What do you mean? I thought I was clear. I'm simply honoring a fellow departed Dunmer. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd like to meditate a bit. Please, I don't wish to be disturbed while I'm meditating. Please, I don't wish to... Huh? Mistake! Excuse me. I didn't realize there was anyone else here. I presume the same thing you're doing, leaving an offering for the departed. Forgive my surprise. It's just that I wouldn't expect that sort of behavior from someone who isn't Dunmer. Since there aren't any Ulans left on this island, I've taken it upon myself to leave the traditional offering in their stead. What kind of nonsense is that? I'm simply honoring a fellow departed Dunmer, and you hurl baseless accusations at me? Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd like to meditate a bit.
One moment. You lost?
You've brought Raven... What are you doing?
You've committed crimes against the Dunmer people of Solstheim. What say you in your defense?
How much longer do you intend to serve as his shield?
You should have come here.
The Veteran Council tasked me with keeping Legendado alive.
Which? Good house!
Question for open...
There was no...
Someone there. You'll have to do better than that.
For brethren, for honor.
What was that? You've made a face. Shield Oreth's madness take you.
Good. Good house! That's it. That's all you've got. That's your best.
You've brought Raven Rock back from the brink, traveler. I don't know how to thank you. May
I
have a
hope
word
Geld
with
has
you,
proved
Counselor?
useful. Have you...
Of
Tell
course,
us, you.
Sindiri.
Are you sure?
Tells you.
I was concerned about our food stores. Jalen can only carry so much on each journey, and I'm afraid
So
we might
Geldus's
run out.
plan worked, eh?
I'll speak
Every
with
time
Geld
we
and see if
tried
we
it,
can't
no one
increase
would
the
ever show up.
production this season.
If Telesu's involved in any sort of
Sorry.
plot to harm Councillor Morvain,
I fear we'll
I'm
be
going to
feasting
need
on
hard
Ashlands a
evidence
bit
to
more
prove it.
often this year.
I'm not kicking down anyone's door until I have solid evidence in hand. If you're wrong about Telesu, things would quickly go downhill around here, and the real culprits might slip away. I can't afford for that to happen. If you have evidence, and it places your life in peril, I would expect you to do whatever you must to keep yourself alive. Here, this key should open the front door of the manor in case they've locked it. Good luck. Be careful. If the Severins have betrayed us, then they'll be well armed.
One moment. You look familiar. Stop right there. Where have I seen you before? The only mistake here belongs to you. You're a wanted man, and there's no way I'm letting you walk away. Good enough. I'll just remove any stolen goods on you, and then you're free to go.
I don't know what you're playing at, brother, but something about you just doesn't add up.
Understandable, considering the differences between us.
I'm not talking about that.
Stop hiding, coward. I'll make it quick, I promise.
I won't allow you to ruin years of planning.
Damn you! Now learn this!
House Lalu will have its revenge.
No one here.
Not my time.
You face danger, if that is what you wish.
Is someone there?
Stop hiding, coward. I'll make it quick, I promise.
For House years of planning ruined.
I will strike like a hawk!
I'll shatter your myself.
That's all you've got?
Can I help you?
Did you find... Then all that remains now is chasing them down and bringing them to justice. Good. I'm going to send 2 of the best Rerenn Guard we have to take them down.
May I have a word
I want
with
you to
Counselor?
assist them any way you can.
Of course, Sindiri. What troubles you?
See
I was
that you do.
concerned about our
We
food
can't
stores.
afford to let
Jalen
these
can only
traitors
carry so
slip
much
away.
on each journey, and I'm afraid we might run out.
I'll speak with Garen and see if we can't increase the crop production this
Ashfallow
season.
Citadels.
If you're looking for the East Empire Company, they've been gone for over 100 years. Try Window. I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do?
You've brought Raven Rock back.
Did you
from
find
the
any?
field trial.
Then we finally have them.
Thank you.
All that remains now is chasing them down and bringing them to justice. Good. I'm going to send 2 of the best Rerenn Guard we have to take them down. I want you to
May I
assist
have a
them
word
any
with
way
you,
you can.
Counselor?
Of course, Sindiri.
See that you do.
What trouble?
Can't afford
I
to
was
let these
concerned about our
traitors slip
food
away.
stores. Jalen can only carry so much on each journey, and I'm afraid
Telesu
we
is
might
wife
run
to
out.
the family patriarch
I'll
Vendel.
speak with Garen and
They
see
have
if
a
we
single
can't increase the
child,
crop
a
production
daughter
this season.
named Miri. They arrived here 10 years ago and have been nothing but a benefit
I
to Raven
fear
Rock
we'll
ever
be feasting
since.
on ash yams a bit more often this year.
They're quite wealthy, and they've been quite generous by sharing their fortune with the community. They've contributed coin, food, supplies, even helped repair a few of the buildings in town with their own hands. People have mentioned it's a bit odd about how close in age Mary appears to be to her father, but that's hardly a cause for alarm. Just make sure you find solid evidence. If I accuse them without it, I'll be the laughing stock of the colony. Ashfallow Citadel's been abandoned for a... I'm glad to see you're well. I don't like sending. in there. I know things, hidden things, things you aren't supposed to know. You don't believe me. No one does. They don't want to. I don't want to either. But I can't help it. They're in my head. Secret hidden things. The secret kind. The black book. It shoved them in there with black, slick fingers. My fingers are too short. I can't get them out. Oh, no. I didn't find it. It found me. Here, I'll show you. See? Right there. But don't go there. You don't want these things in your head. You don't. You don't. Never should have.
What? Victorious again. No other way it could end.
Se esses caras eram os dois melhor, imagina os dois pior.
What was that?
Must be my imagination.
Someone there.
I'll make her protect you! Your fearlessness never ceases to... Very well.
Anybody there?
Over here.
One more. Victorious again.
I join you in death.
Must be my imagination. I knew it. What's that? Victorious again.
I knew it!
Where did you come from? I'm sorry, but you is someone there? Who's there? Come here. Over here. I thank you for your protection, Allmaker.
sword at all, fool! Die now! What? Attacks! Lucky! I join you in death!
Squatting isn't tolerated in the abandoned building.
I work for Mogul.
What are you gawking at, Outlander?
You got a good thing going here now that you've reopened the mines. Don't let it go to waste.
Well, what happened? Were you able to track down Vendel? Out with it! Then, it's finally over. What of the Reverend Guard I sent to assist you? Damn it. I was hoping to protect our people by sending them, not end up with casualties. To think that Vendel would stoop so low as to hire those fetchers. I'm glad you killed him. Wonderful. Simply wonderful. Councillor Morvain will be quite pleased when he hears about this. Follow me. I'll take you to the Councillor so you can speak to him yourself.
Can I help you?
Excuse me, Councillor Morvain. I have some wonderful news.
Adriel, I haven't seen a smile on your face like that in a long time.
This visitor has single-handedly dealt with a threat that could have ended your life. Vendel, Telesue, and Miri Severin weren't who they appeared to be. I'm afraid they were here to avenge Villa Ulen's death.
Vendel? But he's done so much for Raven Rock. How could this be possible?
They did it to gain our confidence, Councillor. They had us all fooled. I should have been more vigilant. I'm sorry.
Don't say that. It's not your fault, old friend. And you, step forward. What you've done for me, for all of Raven Rock, goes far beyond what I would have expected from a traveler to our town. For this, you have my deepest gratitude. Now, I'm certain Adriel was prepared to reward you appropriately for everything you've done.
I'm sorry.
However, since a bit of coin hardly seems like enough, I've decided to provide something more substantial.
Every Dunmer left a piece of themselves.
Since the Severin family, or whoever they were, turned out to be criminals, their property is now forfeit. As Councillor, I hereby award you Severin Manor, and everything contained within. You've earned your citizenship here, and I hope you'll consider staying with us as a member of our community.
Can't thank you enough for reopening the Ebony Mines. You've brought light to the darkness, my friend. You've succeeded where You might think it's all perfume and roses now that the mine's open, but all I see is a new security problem on our hands. Making sure those shipments of ebony make it safely from the mine to the shipping docks is my new order of the day. And with Solstheim crawling with reavers and Azora knows what else, I can't risk any attacks on Raven Rock. I'm pleased I was mistaken about you, Sergio.
You've brought Raven Rock back from the brink, Traveler. I don't know how to thank you.
Good to see you. Finally. Yes, I haven't got all day.
It is good to see more of the world, for wisdom is the child of experience. Very well.
I like to share my good fortune with those who deserve it. Trader, take a look. Do come again.
My good hammer.
Cookware, no. I'd travel. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Told me to leave my tools alone. Have yours, I have mine.
Thank you for your custom.
Need something? Take a look.
Hammers don't have legs.
Good day to you.
Did you look behind the forge? I think I saw it there.
Oh, yes. May the go the finest weapons and armor. Whether it's armor you need, take a look. If you meet anyone in your travels who needs good steel, send them my way.
You don't look so good. Are you feeling all right?
It is good to see more of the world. For wisdom
My husband
is the
Bercy
child of
will be the
experience.
death of me. Oh, he spends too much time worrying about Riften and not enough about himself. All the crime and corrupt...
What do you need, my Thane?
I'm off work at the Blackbriar Meadery. I'll be back there in the morning.
Make love like a saber cat, or crush your enemies to dust like a giant. Only a mere 20
You-
coins, and all this could be
See for
yours.
yourself. Safe travels, Landstrider.
You should probably... Everything I've got on display, really. Come back when you're ready to spend more gold. Goodness knows I could use it.
You've been a good the finest weapons and armor. Return anytime. You're quite welcome here.
Jewelry with legendary Argonian
Can I take a look? Keep your eyes. Road.
Hey, get out of here! You need to leave.
You look sick. I hope it's not contagious. Well, look at you. Then by my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Hjalmarch. Congratulations. I grant you this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble now.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you. All right, then. What do you need, my Thane? Aye. Until next time.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. Another note from your friend Rallis. I hope everything is all right. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
My talents are much needed here in order to keep Morthal safe. You deal with powerful forces. Take care they do not overwhelm you. Till next time.
Divine smile on you, friend.
Yes, Thori. What gold? I will land at once.